Many people believe that going to the United States automatically means big money and guaranteed success. You've probably heard, bro, go to America, you'll get rich. But the truth is, it's not that simple. In this video, I'll break down the real reality of life in the US, not to discourage you, but to help you see the full picture. 1. Cost of living is extremely high. Yes, salaries are in dollars, but expenses? Also in dollars. And they are massive. Rent is the biggest shock. In many cities, a simple one-bedroom apartment costs $1,800 to $3,500 per month. That alone destroys most people's paycheck. Then you have groceries, car payments, phone plus internet, insurance, utilities, taxes, and everyday expenses. What looks like a big US salary becomes very normal once you start paying bills. People might post fancy photos online, but behind the scenes, they're working hard just to keep up. 2. Taxes take a big chunk. This surprises everyone. If you earn $5,000 a month, you don't take home $5,000. After federal taxes, state taxes, Social Security, and insurance deductions, most people end up with $3,200 to $3,600. So almost 30 to 40% disappears before the money even reaches your hands. That's why the income looks big. But the actual usable money is much smaller. 3. Healthcare is very expensive. Healthcare is another major shock. Even with insurance, one doctor visit can cost hundreds. Without insurance, forget it. It can cost thousands of dollars. Most immigrants pay $200 to $600 per month just for health insurance, so staying healthy isn't cheap. It's practically an additional bill. 4. When you arrive, you start from zero. This is something no one talks about. When you arrive in the US, you start from scratch. You have no credit score, no job history, no network, no transportation, no furniture, no stability. Even basic things like renting an apartment need a credit score, something you don't have yet. Most immigrants spend their first year adjusting, buying essentials, and finding stability, not saving money. 5. If you have relatives, you're lucky. Here's why. This is a huge factor. If you have relatives in the US or GIA, you're honestly very lucky. They can give you a place to stay temporarily, help you understand the system, guide you with paperwork, help you find your first job, save you thousands in rent and deposits, provide emotional support, teach you how to navigate the American lifestyle quickly. People without relatives spend months, sometimes years, just trying to understand how things work. Having family reduces stress, cost, and confusion. It gives you a real head start in life. But if you don't have anyone, you face every challenge alone, and it's much tougher than people think. 6. Why you need a car or vehicle. Another truth, in most US cities, you need a car. Public transport is limited outside big cities. Jobs, grocery stores, hospitals, and even basic appointments are often miles away. No car means you can't get to work easily. You lose time waiting for buses. You decline job opportunities. You spend more on Uber or Lyft. Your life becomes slow, stressful, and inconvenient. And buying a car isn't cheap. Even used cars can cost $6,000 to $12,000, plus insurance, gas, and maintenance. So transportation becomes one of your biggest expenses, something many people underestimate. 7. So can you get rich? Yes, but not automatically. The United States does offer opportunities. People can become wealthy there, but it doesn't happen just by stepping into the country. It happens when you build high-income skills, improve professionally, save intentionally, avoid overspending, learn the system, make smart decisions. Going to the US doesn't guarantee wealth, but going with the right mindset, skills, and strategy can create a better life. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, drop a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. What's the biggest misconception about the USA you've heard?